just feel like it's news headline pop, consolidate, news headline pop, consolidate.
Yep.
Eventually that elevator will probably crash, but
How about UNH up 11% almost today?
yeah, that was an interesting headline thing that I didn't really fully understand all the pieces of it. I didn't read into it enough.
I've been
Is Casey
snorkeling my
here?
way out of that one for a while. Just keep rolling my puts, and I finally got them. I cut the loss to about 20% of what it was. I got crushing it on earnings, so shorts and puts, and it broke me.
What?
I forgot I had them on. That's the worst part.
It's weird. I see Casey like I don't see him here, but I see that he got connected somehow to get his channels added for the afternoon. What the hell is Trump just doing? Is he just hanging out?
He's probably got his watch on. He's just looking at his Trump watch, going, "All right, well, another like 8 hours, and then we're going in full fledged to broom
Could you
him."
imagine he has like a shot clock, like just like a basketball like scoreboard,
Yeah.
just just a countdown?
So I can't get into the oprtravelstake.gov website. It says I'm blocked. What is this?
Dude, IWM went green. VIX has not come off at all yet, though. Oil has come off. Is this
Does it feel like
is it gonna turn into a double top?
an oil? Or
I mean, it's close, but not quite. But yeah,
what do we get to? 117 today? 117.60?
117.5. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like all these charts are too obvious right now. Like a lot of the like look at Amazon, like you got all these shelves being built, and it's like everyone's like, all right, it's gotta be the upside, right? I feel like that's the obvious trade. As soon as the war comes off, it's instant 3% ripper on everything. I think I did short some crude at 116 something. 115.70.
Yeah,
Just
oil
some
is up.
micro Colgates.
Do we just short this breakout right here on crude? Is that the signal to short crude?
I guess so. Well, it's getting slapped now, huh? After up like 4%.
The bad signal.
What's up, guys?
Figure out why this is not
Ready.
working.
I got my Parmesan cheese.
Bossman said, "Is it
Yeah.
true that Trump threatened to nuke?" Not in those exact words. Let me just pull up the exact words. Let's just let me just pull this up again. I'll let you decide for yourself what this means. A whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. That's the lead off. That's the hook.
That's the hook. Yeah.
I don't want that to happen, but it probably will. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I can't even read this with a straight face. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane.
Small caps are hot, honestly. Look at yields coming off too, kind of across the board as oil comes down.
Jordan,
What's goody?
the long signal at 11:10 Eastern.
Oh.
Dude, the one long that I didn't take today is the only buy like alert from the whole freaking thing. Because I did the two longs earlier. I was like, I don't feel like taking this third one down here. And then lo and behold, they bounced it, print a buy signal, and now we just hit high of day. Like, and Apple. Fuck Apple, dude.
Casey, what do you think about Tesla now?
She. I think it could still go a little bit lower,
Mm-hmm.
but
We filled
I
this
mean,
gap,
it's
339.
It's
Yeah.
getting
It's getting to
ugly.
that high volume area in the 330s, which is what I was looking for.
Yeah. I'd like to see it honestly just sweep down underneath 320 once it gets to 315. I think that's a really big area. Is at 315,
I
but
had yeah, I agree, because if you look at
look at your daily RSI too. It's not even oversold.
look at this chart I just tagged you in. Look at that trend line.
Where'd you send it? Oh, it's in there. It is. I
Discord.
see. Let me see.
See that trend line lower down in like 300? I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Yep.
This chart's a little old from the other day, but
No. That's that same green zone that you have highlighted right there. It's between 320 and 300, like 315 for me. That area when it gets tested, that's a big buy spot for me if it gets there.
yeah,
So,
because
no,
you got a lot
I
of
like that.
volume profile. Like we're starting to come. We finally chewed through all that low volume area from like 400 down to 350, and now you got some volume down here.
Let's see. All right. Whose chart is up there on the screen? Is that Amps?
Yeah.
All right. So I just like doing this with every name. The April dip that we had, draw a fib
Okay,
from the
done.
April dip all the way to the high. Look where the
Yeah.
50% retracement of that is going to be.
From
I did it on the weekly. It was easier to do it on the weekly because you had to zoom out a little bit. The April dip all the way to the high. Where's your 50%?
What's cool out here?
356.
Oh, not from me.
Damn, Will.
It's a nice spot out here. We got
Yeah.
my wife's friends coming over.
Yours is at 356.
Yeah.
What? The April low.
Tariff.
To the high. Yeah, from
Or are
140.
you taking? Did you go back to like April 2024?
Yeah, the April 2024.
Oh. I went to like last year's low. The tariff low.
That's why I was like the weekly chart. Well,
Because if you went to this one, or if you go all the way back to, yeah, I think that's too far. At 322, golden retrace would be an interesting spot.
yeah, that's why I think a sweep under 320, just larger time frame.
You get
Either way, I think at some point, like we're getting close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To at least something you can put your foot in the water a little bit.
Maybe
Another,
some
$30.
leverage. Maybe some leverage shares or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna be logging off here in about 5 minutes when her friend gets here. But I did catch a nice little 10-point, 11-point trade on the on ES, so I'm gonna take that.
Let's go.
Yeah, I shorted last night and rode that and covered some of that this morning.
I'm gonna die tonight. Somebody gonna die tonight. Little 50 cent.
50 cent. Yep. Read my mind.
Old Mac new clip. 32 hollow tips.
Will you take spreads today?
I did not. I didn't. I was at the store and then at the park, so I was trying to. I didn't put anything on because I wasn't on here.
Nice. I did 2.
I saw your put spread. I was gonna do it, and I was like walking through Walmart. I'm like, I was like, I don't know. That was too much headline risk. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, it was. I went smaller on it because of I knew headlines were going to come out today, but you were still able to go out. I mean, decent.
Pretty far.
I mean,
The call side was so juiced though for the iron. I mean, like there was massive
Yeah.
call skew.
yeah. So I mean, I went like I think $70-$80 out of the money and collected $60 a contract.
That's good.
So
That's
so
pretty good to do
far,
it.
closed them. The call side's been closed. The put side is still open. It's 95% right now, but now that makes 28-1 so far
That's outstanding.
for the SPX.
It's the way to do it. Call spreads, the high probability trades, especially when you have like, like this morning we had a nice move down that pumps the volatility. If you
Mhm.
get to a level where all of a sudden it stalls, that vol collapses fast, and that's where the premium comes in quick,
Yep.
which makes it nice. Then you can get wide and here, I mean, honestly, like today, perfect setup for an iron condor because guess what? We've gone really nowhere in the last hour.
Look at the premium chat.
Yeah. Yep.
Look, Mike's right there. That's the Iron Condor from today. And then look, his year to date so far over $20,000 in SPX profit on credit spreads.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's
Just
outstanding.
On the back burner credit spreads, extra 20K so far. It's only April.
That's hotness.
Save some money for the rest of us.
No. Keep it going.
Yeah, he got that's wide.
TSLG.
Crazy wide.
It's not a bad pot.
Yeah, little TSLG.
Shout out leverage shares.
Yeah, there we go. I'm still working on some more back tests. I'm trying to get some of these automations done on with Option Alpha. Did you see that one back test I sent you? I mean, it's obviously not. It's taking the data, but it was 321 and 0 over 3 years.
Dude, that's insane. I was going through that earlier. I was like, that's insane.
Yeah, they have a back test where you go back 3 years, and I have a lot of like, a lot of filters for like gap up, gap down, VIX gap, ADX, what else have I? RSI. So I have all these filters to try to model it. And I spent like 12 hours just trying different stuff. And I can see it get better, but the problem is with that 10%, the 10% profit target, it's small. There's a lot of risk in it, but can you get filled? That's the biggest thing. It's like what the slippage is, because that could screw that up.
Yeah.
You pay a lot of commissions and fees, but I want to get something that's closer to like an 85 to 90% win rate where the return on risk is better. But I'm going to keep messing with it to try and find. But I do like the fact that you can go in that platform and you set all the parameters and just let it go. You know what I mean? And then it takes the emotions out, it takes everything out of it, and just let it trade it. This one I've been using that's been really good is this like 3 DT. It gets super wide, and it tries to collect between like 150 to 350 a contract, and that one's worked out pretty good.
Would you take those for a day trade or swing them overnight?
What's that?
If you did like three DTEs.
I just let them go. Basically it has like you're risking like this one I put on is again, it's automated, risk 2,800 to make 200, and it was 3 DT. It'll vary. Sometimes it's 2 DT. It just depends on what the parameters are in the market for it to do it, but it gets super wide. Like this one sold, it was a 3 DT that it put on yesterday, 68.70 short strike and 63.05. So you're a couple $100 out of the money.
Nice.
But I don't, the only thing is I don't like the headline risk that's on right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to answer this question real fast, there's no limit on how long you can hold them, but there is decay. So like I saw your next question here. Yeah. So there's decay in any leveraged product. There's some decay. So it's you want directional moves on those. You don't want to just like hold those long term.
The reason that is because it resets on the daily price.
Daily rebalance.
Yeah, daily rebalance. So every day, if the stock moves 1%, then it's going to move 3% if it's 3 times leverage, or 2% if it's a 2 time leverage. But there is some decay because it resets every single day to mimic that price action.
You can go to leverageshares.com under Trading Hub. There's an education system here. There's some really good pieces around daily rebalancing, leverage ETF fees, like what's involved and stuff there. So I would go start there for some good education pieces as well. Leverageshares.com, and then Trading Hub. Go to the education system center.
Psychologically, what is the best strategy for tonight's uncertainty? Don't have anything on because you could get whipped in both directions, is my opinion. I said that
What-
yesterday.
Can you imagine just an absolute vol crush?
Yep.
Yeah, well, you'll probably get, I mean, if it's to the upside, you're going to get, I mean, vol might not crush right away, but it will once the
No, I'm
move
saying,
happens.
can you imagine
We go
vol
nowhere?
comes in and we go nowhere?
That would be crazy. I don't,
Like
I
if-
think the
like
the
futures
market's
start-
too coiled.
Futures start going both directions and we come right back to this spot, and
It depends. Yeah, that depends on the news.
VIX just comes in.
That
Because
Here's the
like,
thing.
well, think about it. Well, think about this part. If there is some kind of ceasefire, like, yeah, that's good news, but at the same time, like, I mean, I guess you got to get the Strait open, but how much damage is that? I don't think that's
Sure.
maybe the scenario, but like, I guess there's a possibility of that.
I think it's interesting. I mean, I've said this the last couple of weeks, but if you look at the VIX, it did peak on March 9th. Like the VIX went to 35, and we've kind of floated sideways to lower over the past. And even when the market made its low, the VIX only got back up to 32. So to me, I'm like, all right, well, there's not any more fear getting pumped in. So what's the next move? I mean, I guess obviously if they make some agreement, it depends what it looks like. Or if they say, okay, we're going to have a ceasefire for 45 days, is that just pump the market for another couple of weeks? Then what? They keep kicking the can? I don't know. They need. I think the only way the market really responds like more favorably longer term, we need some type of permanent end of the war. Hey, we got news that the war is permanently ending, and now it gives the market to move a little freer and take all the risk out. But if it's just a temporary ceasefire, you're probably in a position that maybe the market does what you said. Like maybe it just goes up and then comes back, and we kind of go nowhere because it's still not resolved. And that creates
Yeah, that's
uncertainty
the
in the
thing.
market.
Because like, if this is just a kick, like if it's just an agreement to like stop blowing each other up for a month,
Yeah, it's just more uncertainty down the road. That's
yeah, where
all it
does
is.
that? Yeah,
So, yeah, I don't know.
the longer the day goes on, also I think your downside risk is going to start getting priced in a little bit more. Like this morning, you moved down, you've moved up off of that, but as time goes by, the clock's ticking, so you're getting closer and closer to, a deadline, right?
I mean, you could hold short dated puts if you want to. I mean, the problem is they're going to be so juiced in both directions that like the short dated stuff for today and tomorrow and probably the following day, the implied vol is high because it's a binary event probably to some degree. So if you were going to trade puts at all, I would do them as put spreads. I would not just go outright puts because
531.
if there is some ball
531.
crush, you'll be in a little bit better position. If it goes the wrong way, it won't kill you as fast either. Like the puts are just going to get nuked if you own them
528.
outright. But at least if you spread them off a little bit and you do some type of put spread, you'll have that short option to help you if the market does end up going up and they make a deal. So I would do it in put spreads or futures.
All right, 2 hours left in the day. This will be interesting. Be an interesting next 2 hours.
Yeah.
Gotten a few positive headlines in a row. You just wondered are we due for the back to the middle?
All right, guys, I got to run. I'm going to go, got some family friends
Well-
here, so I'm going to do some of that. But it was good to hang
Yeah.
out with you guys for a bit.
A Paloma by the pool.
Yeah, I'm gonna start drinking some of these neutrals I got, and maybe get some tequila.
There we go.
Hold on, I gotta crack one real.
Yes. Palm Springs is great when you're with a big group.
For the stream, so I'll see you guys later.
Let's
Adios.
go.
All right, bye.
Later, Will.
Salud.
Salud. Will there be an election? I mean, first off, like you start to get a little bit off the rails here, Joseph. I
What is
mean,
that?
World War III would require like what, multiple superpowers to get into a war?
Well, let's be honest. This strait, closes. We're basically putting a stranglehold on oil by we, the U.S. We just invaded Venezuela. We have all.
But here's the thing: are we going to war with China or Russia anytime soon, or Europe? I don't think
It
so.
would be China because China gets cheap gas from Iran. That's why everything's so efficient to run manufacturing in China.
I don't think.
because-
Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna. I don't think like China's just gonna side with them and start. I don't see the U.S. and China getting into a military conflict. Just
Yeah, pray to
from
God.
this.
Hope not.
yeah, don't worry about your puts if that happens.
Oh, seriously.
Look, it's a lot different using proxy countries and stuff like that and intelligence stuff than fighting a war. Two superpowers fighting a war. That's happened forever. We've gone in against the Russians and many times in the Middle East. I don't know, I just go back to probability standpoint. I mean, a world war is a crazy thing. I just don't see the makings of that right now. I mean, the other world wars, you had Europe trying to take over itself. Half of Europe trying to take over the other half.
Fair point.
I really want to be short right here if this breaks 200. I think it's going back to 150. As soon as you think that, though, headline, boom. How is QQQ only down 3% since the war? Why is there? Well, a lot of names are already down, for one. A lot of people have been hedged, but you think, what are we in week? What's it? How long has it even been? 5 weeks? Something like that? There's not boots on the ground. There's not like a full war. I mean, a lot of people still believe that you open up the flow of oil in the Strait of Hormuz, and it's, that's it. And honestly, most conflicts, most conflicts, if you go back over the last 20 plus years, has been bullish for the economy. The initial move is down, and then it's, wartime production, stuff like that. There's just money starts flowing. Stole that shit.
Stole that shit.
I'm just editing this video and then I'll be
No, we're just
a
chilling.
little more present.
Do your thing.
Marcus just waiting on a headline. I was gonna make some food, but as soon as I stand up and walk away, we'll get that headline.
I crushed like
You guys want to? You guys want
It
it now?
happens every time, though. It happens every time, literally.
The trade desk TTD, 3 executives are leaving the company. All right, put a new poll in the chat. Where do we open tomorrow? Higher, lower, or unchanged? You want me to walk away? You want the headline? It's funny. As soon as I muted to go stand up, I heard that trade desk headline.
just found a rangefinder for $30.
Oh, let's go. Is it Temu?
Yeah. No, I said on Amazon. SPX 6K tomorrow.
65. Which one?
Ah,
Josh?
yeah, which one? I'm like, dude, what?
6,500. So it's like a little bit lower than where we're at.
Yeah, not much.
Well, we open right at 66.50 at the 200 day, and then just reject, come right back to where we're at. Golf rangefinder with slope.
Gotta have the slope.
What brand was it? I don't know. All mine are all in pesos, so I'm gonna have to convert in my head. Is it HXBER or PGM? I'm sorry, PGM.
I think SPY opens up tomorrow like $3 higher than where we are now.
I said, what if SPY opens up at 663 right at the 200 day, and then just sells off all day right back to like right here, right back to 658, whatever, 657.
I'm a little bit more bullish for the next month or two in the market down here. I would like to see us trade higher.
528.
If you currently go to SPY, Qs, whatever it is, go to your 4-hour chart. You should see an inverse head and shoulders. We're breaking above right now around a 4-hour trend line.
Pakistan's foreign minister, the U.S. and Iran were near the negotiating table. Recent developments dealt a setback to peace efforts.
So I'm looking for higher. This would take you to SPY 663.84. Give or take a few pennies. Had a buy signal in IWM 5-minute. I don't think we see another big move today to honestly make a new high of day or low of day, unless something crazy comes out. I'm personally more bearish intraday here on SPY. My short zone was what I was looking for this morning to go short, 658, 658.50. We tapped into it, first overextended to the upside, rejected it. Q's was 587 to 587.75. We hit that this morning, and then again at 135. I don't really see us doing anything crazy unless we get another headline or a catalyst, but bigger picture, I still want to see a move higher. Well, yeah. I mean, 4-hour upside, and then intraday from 30 minutes ago, downside. Duh.
I'm just getting rolled on this fucking short, man.
Dude,
What's
your
up,
computer is
Rizzo?
working like triple time now. Margin is like. I have a theory that the more margin you use, the harder your computer has to work.
That was your computer?
That's
we
his
heard?
computer fans.
Holy shit, dude. What are you running? I have 20 tabs
Dude,
open. My shit don't sound like that.
He's 7 figures deep in this NQ short right now. They're just working.
If only you knew.
2 instances of Sierra will do to you, Sierra charting, and then TOS.
See. Fucked.
Maybe if I get some fans that loud, I won't hear my kids as much. Did I downgrade the trading setup? No, I just haven't built a background. Sounds like he's mining Bitcoin. All right, take this down to 150. Get back to Rizzo's cost basis.
I'm gonna sell on what is that one? Great googly moogly. Yeah, she's trying.
If I get the over-the-ear headphones, then I can only listen to one thing at a time. I don't know. I think I may do, that like foam sound deadening stuff. I may do some of that behind me on this wall back here. And I gotta get a bunch of junk out of here. Drop, drop, drop. Let's go to VWAP.
Yeah, watch that Google after that signal came in. It was a really good spot.
For short.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a zone that starts at 303.50 to 304.10. Hit perfectly this morning. It hit again a little bit ago, and it just printed another sell signal up there. Got a little trend line right here as well. I don't think it would be a huge flusher. It might just be a little blip down, but got your midpoint line right below here on SPY, Qs, and IWM.
So I'm hoping NQ gets back to the midpoint, 151. QQQs, it's 583. IB midpoint, not like full day. Full day's midpoint would be lower. Oracle headline.
Can I move this one over?
Oil should settle here in what, 2 minutes? Dang, oil was a short.
Oh, hell yeah, that's nice. There you go. Yeah, put it all the way over there. They're like 200. 20. Not bad.
There we go. Drop it. Drop it. Get back down here to this midpoint.
70 more points would be nice. Blessing if we could just get 120.
Down. 220. 220.
Not even a level, it's just my break even for the day.
Where would you swing long from, Rizzo?
What's gonna do it from like
24K?
no like 930,
800s?
930,
Oh,
930.
930. Well, that's what I wanted. 920s this morning. We stopped 20 points short.
I wanted you guys to trade like 70 flat at least.
Over 300 people in here multiple times. We don't have 100 likes yet. Come on, team. There we go. We just broke 100. Let's go, Wolfpack. Wolfpack.
I think I'm gonna update this indicator real quick. Google broke that trend line, by the way. Coming down just a tad. I don't think it's got much more. Maybe 302.
QQQ 573
55.
puts for the 13th. $24 million.
Let's go ask the quant. See what the quant can do for me.
Did you see that, Casey? QQQ 413 puts, 573 strike, $24 million.
Let's see. QQQ. Someone put that in the chat. Or is that something that you found?
I saw it on Flow God.
Okay.
And somebody
let me
put it in the
see.
chat, and then I looked over and saw it.
$573s. I see them right here. Let's see. Yeah, you got a bunch of orders coming in on those ones.
There's also a yesterday you had 588 puts for 417.
There's some sells on those puts too, bullish. It's not all buys, by the way. But there's a shitload more of them buying them than they are selling them. That is true.
What was the strike? 570.
573 for 413 2026. You have like over 20 something million right now at the ask. You have like close to 10 million at the bid. So like an order just came through right now. Someone just sold 5,000 of those puts, which is bullish, for 2.5 million. That order just came through like 2.5 minutes ago. So they are not
Also,
all
somebody,
buys.
Somebody earlier put like 1 million into SPY puts and then took them all back off like immediately.
Let me see for SPY.
It was same. It was 413. I can't remember what strike it was.
So flow on SPY today, you have 170 million bearish and 154 million bullish. So not too far off. me see your highest order today is SPY 675 calls for May 15, 2026. Someone bought 7,500 contracts at 9.42 for over 7 million.
It seems like a lot of people this morning on the dip were taking their upside shots, and now they're hedging downside as the prices move back up. That's just my read of today's action.
Yeah. For 515 expiration, there's a lot of orders that are coming in by the 1,000 for your size on 652, 653, and 654s on SPY. I would say probably majority of all of those are head positions. If I click on the 654s and look at all the flow on those today, 1.9 million bullish, 1.84 bearish, 1.73 bullish, 1.72 bearish. Overall, 11 million at the ask, 8 million at the bid. So everything is like it looks slightly more bearish, but they look like hedge positions because they're selling the puts as well. The premium difference is a little bit lower on the bid than it is the ask. Someone said there was a big spike in QQQ puts the last 20 minutes, and there was a big spike in SPY calls as well. Yeah. I forgot about this in my small account. Oh, you still got the Apple calls. Let's go. It's you forget about a trade and it's up 40%. That's always fun. Let me check SPX real quick. SPX is probably crazy stupid. I hate looking at SPX flow. I'm not even going to look at SPX flow. It's dumb.
Drop.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Pocket like it's hot.
150s.
Yo, ANET's having a really good day. If only their options weren't so shitty, I would be in calls. I think someone on here mentioned that yesterday too.
Hit the 200-day today.
Some calls.
I'm posting on TikTok, and all that comes up on my For You page is Casey Trades, bro.
What?
You're on my
Let's
TikTok
go.
everywhere, always.
Let's go. My TikTok is like a dud. The ANET 145 calls from May 15, 2026. Decent size. Someone bought 1,500 contracts at $5.99 for about like $900K. This was like well over an hour ago, but a lot of call flow in that one. I don't do a lot of social media videos. I'm trying to do more when I can, but I just don't have the time. I'm also not good at posting on social media, like how to get things trending. I don't know how to do all that shit.
Iran publishes warning to citizens in Saudi Arabia and other places about bridges.
The bridges.
Doesn't seem like this is going the right way.
I think that's volume point of control.
Dude, NY, I'm always TikToking, brother. I'm always there, dude.
On Spoozy
Always
Woozies.
making videos.
Oh, we're about to hit the midpoint.
I'm about to post a new trading video to Wolf Trading X. I did it to Instagram already. If you want to look.
Come down to the midpoint.
Here goes googly doogly. All right, there it is. Watch for bouncy bouncy right here.
Can we just let me out of my position?
If we lose this spot right here, we could sell back down pre-market low easily. I'd expect a little bouncy right here, but
50 points lower.
No, no, take it to the midpoint. We're still above the IB midpoint.
you spin my head right around.
You spin my head right.
Was that that
round,
after party
right
video?
round.
Is that what that was from?
Get a trim here.
You watching
There you
that, Casey?
go.
Point. Come on.
No, I think someone just played that. Now it got stuck in my head.
Oh.
You
Might have been me.
spin my head right round, right round.
Dude, I was literally on lunch when SPY hit my short zone intraday. And I came back 10 minutes later and saw it hit.
That's what you get for eating.
I know,
Sucker.
right? All I was trying to do was have a nice, grilled hot dog with some potato salad, but no.
Oh, you piece of shit. Right. Come on.
We hold it here.
Get down to my trim.
I'm surprised it holds here. I don't want it to.
Dude, you gotta be shitting me. How many times today is going to come 1 point away from a trim of mine and turn around? It's already happened at least 2 times today. I hope this thing just vomits right now.
So, let's see.
It's so glued to my screen. I haven't even got my coffee yet this morning.
Oh, it's West Coast though. Still morning time. I was like, damn, bro. It's 2:40 and you ain't got coffee yet? Shit.
Anything after 10:30 a.m. doesn't count as morning anymore.
Not for the stock market boys, bro.
Whenever
Doesn't matter
McDonald's switches over
time
from
frame you're in.
breakfast to lunch, that's like
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's like
Crazy.
you don't go to McDonald's at 11:55 in order of
right.
McGriddle. All right, I just got my fill here, right? Front running the
Google!
midpoint of
Although
the IB.
sometimes I wish I could.
Bye. All right. If you took Google for the sell signal right there, it's trim spot. Just posted that chart right there in the chat.
Sounds like Rizzo's doing laundry.
Yeah, no. Sticking my short off, basically a little bit above my average.
These areas will be declared closed military zones from 11 p.m. Tehran time until further notice.
And flipping long.
You're gonna flip long here?
Mhm.
You're what? I'll tell you what.
Hell
This guy-
yeah.
Who needs enemies when you have friends like this?
10 months, fine. Closing my chart.
Nap time for Rizzo. I'll start screaming when we get the headline.
Coffee.
Did ES hit the midpoint? No, it did not. It's still above yesterday's low. Break it. You spin my head right round. Thanks, Casey.
I think that was Jordan.
Was my fault.
It's a no from me, dog.
Everyone ignore Evan in the chat. Like he
Who?
ignored me last night. Nobody?
Okay. If you see flow on Tesla, 342.5 puts for tomorrow expiration, that just came in as a hedge position.
Let's get down to business.
There we go. There we go. Break it.
Wicked. Whip it through the glass.
Iran's saying they're gonna add targets to their retaliation, including Aramco. What else did they say? Basically, a bunch of oil targets that they're going to attack. It's inexcusable, Evan. You were literally talking to Jordan from the other side of the screen as I was talking to Jordan. You ignored me. Doesn't sound like a dill's being made. The art of the dill. Real dill, no pickle.
Yucky.
All right, guys, I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
13.
13 minutes. Was the power hour in 13 minutes already?
Later, Cater.
It's been a nice. I'm not actually leaving. I was just messing with Evan.
No.
No, you're good. I know you are. I did one thing. You know what made me want to jump on here? I saw Jordan posted a little short to the Wolf YouTube page, and I wanted to tell people that you guys should leave the stream for half a second. Go to the Wolf Trading YouTube page, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and just go over to that short, give the video a like, maybe watch the full thing, come right back.
Wow, Evan coming on my stream to tell people to leave my stream. That's
Leave the
crazy.
stream, guys.
Yeah. Gotta go check out the content. Wow. It's top tier.
You're
That is
welcome.
crazy.
Get a load of that asshole.
This guy stinks.
This video contains copyrighted material. As a result, it's been blocked in some countries and or regions.
Which video?
Let's go.
This?
Pow, 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 pow.
Wow.
What time was going to 12:10?
It's the song I used. The Gunna song.
What? I wonder what country it's blocked in. Because if it's the U.S., it's cooked for 90% of our audience.
It's definitely not the US. I wouldn't have been able to use it.
What's up, Seth? Yo. Quick reminder to everyone as well, as you're giving the stream a like, hanging out, double check that you're up to live every so often. Just a friendly reminder for all the audience here hanging out with us today. Deadline day. I feel like I need some ominous music for that.
It's deadline day.
Here we go.
I'm so scared.
That was funny. Just switch up.
We should just go down and hit pre-market low. Now that we've lost the spot.
I'm looking for, well, ES is about to get back to the midpoint. We finally broke the midpoint. And what's pre-market low? 130s on NQ. I think we can get back down to like that 70 area again. I don't know. I'll probably take another trim That headline that came out a minute ago. Iran will add oil facilities of Aramco and Saudi Arabia's Yanbu and UAE's Fujairah. It's a stab in the dark at that pronunciation. Pipeline to its targets if Trump attacks the country's power plants. Evan, you ready for a busy night?
Ooh, what's happening tonight?
It's deadline day, dude.
Deadline day. Here we go.
8 p.m. Eastern maybe is one of the deadlines. Midnight maybe also the deadline
For what?
for a deal to be reached.
Oh yeah, you're right. 8 p.m. Eastern. It's deadline day. Well, I'm spacing. You're right. I should have just known that from the start. It is a big day. I don't know.
Not only is it a big day, we just woke up to one of the craziest true social posts I've ever seen in my life.
Yesterday's was maybe crazier. Or the Sunday one was pretty crazy.
Yeah, the Allah one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this beats it. A whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. That's the hook. That's your lead.
I will say, listen, when we're doing some post writing, you need a good hook. That's like when you're writing content.
That's what I'm gonna start every post with now. Yeah.
Strong content
Hey,
writer.
Yeah.
A whole civilization of traitors will be wiped out tonight.
Yeah.
Use code Wolf. There you go. There's your tweet, Jordan. Go ahead, type that one up, get it ready. Let's get that one posted. A whole civilization of traitors will die tonight. Funded accounts never to be brought back again. Use code Wolf.
Here comes pre-market low. On cues. Spy still has a little way to go.
Let's get that 30-minute orb blow. How about that? 120, 119.
I will say normally the deadlines are like 2 weeks out. The fact that it's today and it's here and we're escalating the conversations, I don't know. I feel like he might do something. We'll see.
UPST.
Dude, who sends messages on Facebook Messenger?
This
Your parents.
That would be something my mom would definitely do that.
So that I talk to my mom on Facebook Messenger more than I do on my actual like text messages in my phone. She also has an Android, so that's problem number one. Oh, UPST, a little volume pop right there. Some flow coming in, a few calls.
Oh.
Rizzo, you banking yet?
I just heard order filled on mine. It's my last trum there.
Like
120.
100 points.
Some put flow on Caterpillar.
Ooh, somebody is upset. And it's not at my house finally.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
How the hell can you hear that? Oh! Look at these candles coming in.
Yeah, I know. I felt just trimming over here. Oh, another 300 point trades today?
Literally, what the? I have noise cancellation turned on.
What mic are you using?
My AirPods with noise cancellation turned on. And then in Restream, I even turned on noise suppression.
Do you have voice isolation turned on?
I have, let me see.
click on the camera and go down to where it says mic mode.
Click on the camera. Wait, what camera?
Like in the top corner of your screen, there should be like a green camera. Like next to the Wi-Fi and all that stuff, there should be like a camera lit up, whatever you're using. Like a little camera symbol in the drop down, where it gives you the chance to turn on reactions and backgrounds and all that.
Ooh, no, but I've just found this. Can you hear
All
the
right,
baby?
I just hit my full. I just hit full exit right
yeah,
here.
what happened? I was literally
Oh!
out for 5 minutes.
Rizzo, your fan
Rugged.
should be working just okay now.
No, I covered at 160s.
There goes Google. Bye bye.
Long 10 up there.
Oh, jeez.
Shit.
I'm just like eating chicken Alfredo.
Bomb.
Average down. Fuck it.
So good, bro. It's not even noon here. I'm hungry for it.
I'm tempted to long it right there. That's an overextended tick.
I exited.
Yeah, let's do a little quick handoff. Can you take SPX0DT calls right here? Let's see.
I think so. I'm considering it.
Sure you can. Yeah. Let's fucking do it. Bam.
What are we doing?
Iran's government has finalized measures for all scenarios.
Damn, they filled me fast. Well, 50 of the 2, 50 of the 65 to 80.
Do some. Nice little pop. We got right off the spot. What a day. Holy-
Grab a little long. Little long. Just a little bit. 6600 ES.
10K lotto.
Can you hear the baby now?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Fuck! Dude, it's on. It is on. Mic mode, voice isolation.
If you go
AirPods
to
up right
you go to
corner.
you go to restream and it is your AirPods mic.
Yeah. Yep. Google Chrome, Restream, everything. I've checked everything. Voice isolation, noise cancellation, noise suppression. I have everything turned. Oh, come on, flip this candle green for me, Daddy. Ah! I've tried. I don't know what the fuck this thing's doing.
Yeah, seems like the kid's the problem. Let's just get rid of that.
I think so. That seems to be like the easiest solution.
We got two more, so
What's the trade-in value on one of these things?
yeah, and I think it's negative equity, sir.
Yeah, probably.
Give me a bit.
Come on, I want some more. You gotta give me more than that. Come on, you gotta really pop it up for me.
I might take some stabs at some 2x leverage ETFs tonight.
My initial guess would be nothing happens tonight, and if anything does happen, it would be over the weekend.
Well, if nothing happens tonight, that'd be a good thing. Let's go, Cine. I feel like we are absolutely crushing it. Like, I don't know. I'm having a huge day, and I know half the chat's been crushing it today too.
You guys are not subscribed to the channel. You're missing out. Shout out Wolf. Power Hour is here, baby.
Already in power.
See you, Evan.
Most power hour.
I can't. You ever get that sound, Casey, where you don't know if your kids are crying or fighting or excited?
Yup. She's upset because she was asleep on the couch, and then everyone left the room for like 5 minutes, and she woke up and was by herself. So she just walked to the kitchen, was like looking around, just crying, like, "Where is everybody?"
My son started crying in the middle of the night. He tried to come out of his room, and somebody left like a bunch of stuff hanging on the doorknob, so he couldn't turn it. Come on, what do we do? Oh, somebody's definitely crying because somebody's getting yelled at.
I think my kids just went outside.
Just pop it or
It's my
drop it to 20 or not 20, 70.
just go back to Ivy low 24K.
Wow, this is gonna kill the premiums on these SPXs.
The is the headline, is this going to happen like right after the market closes? Is that really what's, or like 15 minutes before close, just boom, just get a massive green dildo?
Yeah.
To lock up all my accounts and maybe just grab a eval for the rest of the day.
Come on, pop it back up real quick. Come on, keep it going. Go, go, go. Give me more. Should have longed Qs. I think it's slightly stronger than ES right now in this bounce. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. We're trying to get out of these SPXs, but like, not worth it.
Come on, ES. Pop it up a little bit more. Like 5 more. 5 more. 5 more again.
Back to like,
Go.
At least.
Go. Oh, yes. Go. Go. A little bit more. There we go, baby. A little bit. There you go. All right. Let's cover it a little bit.
How to get filled at 3 on these cons? Seriously?
All right, I'm going to stop at entry.
Brutal.
I thought Tradeify updated to do an instant.
I'll put it a point underneath. $35% on SPX. Nice. You got best got a better fill than I did. I was only up 25%. Nice job.
They didn't give me the fill at $3, man.
You took the 6590s. Nice. I took the 6580s.
Give me some shit.
Yeah. Little scalpy.
Back up to the fucking average. Fuck it, let's add 50 more.
I still haven't even eaten. Little does it count as intermittent fasting if you just don't eat until the market closes?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep the hourly on QQQ. I know. I think my bot said short. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it did.
That's so disgusting.
Let's see. Oh, it did not. Why not? Let me see. I see it though. So active 1 hour. It's there. I see it. Let's see. So my indicator says sell. My bot did not say sell. It looks like it's meeting criteria for. I mean, it's a 1-to-1 with where it's sitting at right now. So maybe that's why the bot's not saying to do it, but the indicator is.
I feel like today is traded pretty cleanly overall.
Oh yeah, compared to yesterday, especially. Yeah.
Oh, yesterday was brutal. I mean,
Yesterday
I had a good day
sucked
yesterday. I stayed out of trouble.
balls.
But like going back to like the way Thursday traded was brutal. The day before that was kind of weird. I mean, that was a decent day, but oof. Let's go back to IB low. Go back to IB low. I was cheering for the midpoint like 30 minutes ago. Now I'm cheering for the low. I'm flat too. I'm not even in anything.
Is Google still trying to move lower? Midpoint's at 301.29. It's almost there. That double sell signal. Oh, there it goes. There you go, Google. I'm about 10 cents away. 9 cents.
Oh. Heads up,
Oh!
heads up.
Motherfuckers. Don't you rip it off this thing. Gosh dang it. You better sell it. You better not rip it. Because you just stopped me out on the rest. What's the headline?
It killed me at 3, so it's right back down.
Iran officials say that exchange of messages with U.S. via mediators is still going on, gives no further details. That's what that volatility was?
Well, because everybody here, as the clock ticks closer, people are worried about it.
God. This market's so sensitive. So sensitive.
Iranian official says country still exchanges messages with the U.S. via mediators. Provides no further detail. I think it was on the Reuters headline.
Yeah, when that new headline drops, like the actual real headline.
Oh, when we get the real headline, we're going 300 points somewhere.
Jeez, and right.
Yeah.
Maybe 500.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 500.
They announced a peace deal at 3:45 this afternoon. We're gonna be at 500.
Well, the Orioles game just started in Chicago. Might need to go watch that.
Little B more.
Yeah, son.
Twins had 10 fans attend that came up here last night. Are the Twins bad?
Yeah, I'm sure that Twins game was cold.
Oh, it was cold.
Yeah.
They're bad and it was cold.
Man, I was watching the Orioles in Chicago, and people are just wrapped up in blankets.
Not gonna lie, I would rather it be hot than cold. I used to go to like Rangers games, dude. But dude, the Rangers Stadium back in the day when they had it was like they have the new dome now. But dude, it'd be like Sunday afternoon game, dude. Tickets would be like $7 because it'd be 102 degrees outside.
Yeah, you could bring a dozen of eggs and just start cooking them on the concrete.
Adobe.
Adobe.
X is announcing photo editor.
Oh, it doesn't help Microsoft.
$45 minutes left. All right, I'm gonna go grab a ice cold Coca-Cola. Hopefully.
Dr. Pepper, baby.
Bro, you need to
That's
get
my baby one.
sugar-free.
I need to get a mini fridge in here. I need to get a bunch of this junk out of here. Do something with this wall behind me.
Oh, that's
One of
such a
those
great
neon
idea.
Lights.
Mini fridge, Casey.
I
Yeah.
can't believe I don't have a mini fridge. in
I'm
here
reading
at
your
this
mind,
Right
bro.
there.
I just saw like 1,000 like computations going through your head. Like, oh, where's
Bro.
this mini fridge going?
point. Yeah, like how do you? I'm surprised you don't have one yet.
That chair right there is literally just sitting there, just taking up extra space because I don't have anywhere else to put it right now before I sell it. Yeah, I could freaking put a mini fridge right there.
One of those old school looking ones too. Like it's
Hell
new, but
yeah.
it looks like it's like from the 60s.
Here, let's go check Amazon, see if anything's on sale.
Yeah,
Let's see. Like a vintage mini fridge?
yeah, vintage.
Bars. Let's see. Here,
Either
let's
one
see.
that, either a vintage one that's like the Frigidaire one.
Fridge. Yeah, look at this Frigidaire one right here. This is dope.
Right.
Oh,
They're pretty sick.
dude, my
Or you get the Coca-Cola one.
my father has it's orange and it's the rounded one. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's
It's like Smeg, SMEG. They have the color of your car.
Oh, Smeg. Yeah.
Really?
That's the other brand. That's the one I was trying to
Let
think
me
of.
see, Smeg.
Same color as your Honda.
Frank had the original one in '72.
Oh, dude, those are sick. They're expensive. Oh my lord.
Yeah, they're pricey.
Oh yeah, they are. Jesus.
Why?
So look at 7.
Don't you freaking bouncy here. Go up and hit that target now.
Oh, bro, get a Supreme Schmeg.
Supreme one.
Going for $2,150 for a tiny one.
Gross.
I knew someone was gonna. I was about to say it, David.
What's Smegma?
Oh, he said it.
I don't get it.
I know. Yeah, it's okay.
What's up, Eva?
525.
Order filled. Someone's gonna drop it in the chat. I'm not.
Wow, how about that? Did I exit at the exact bottom?
Look at that, man. Look, there it is.
Holy
Gosh, dang it, man.
Bro,
Oh.
I'm in 6600 SPX calls. YOLO, let's go. Pum.
Gosh.
Order filled.
There. That was the
The
main
dog's
trim spot.
instantly
right
up. Look at
there.
him. He's like, dude, you see that order filled? He goes crazy.
Fuck! Oh no!
Our son.
Where was this reaction the first time?
Order filled. Order filled.
Damn, those SPXs just hit. What they just?
Filled.
I think they hit like 420.
From where?
2.
Oh, nice.
And then ES, that was 15 points right there from those
Order
6600. God, stop me out by a point after I trimmed it for 7. You stayed in it, nice. Risked the bottom of it, yeah. It was. There's no candle close underneath of it, so yeah, it was. I still should have stayed in it. Nice job though. Great job, Conquer.
All right, I really want that Coca-Cola though.
Oh yeah, let me get back to finding a mini fridge. Let me see if I can find.
Zevia. I'm telling you, their vanilla Coke is delicious. You don't get all that high fructose corn syrup.
Oh no, here we go. This is the fridge that I want. There we go. There we go, Amp. This is what we need. Send me your Mexican address, and I can send you one too. Look, it's meant to be. The photo of this fridge has a girl sitting in her office. Guess what chair she's sitting in? That fucking chair right there. I kid you not. I wish Emp was here to blow this up. Here, I'll wait for him to come back. Look, that's just meant to be.
She can come sit in my chair, man. I'll get up.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're pamping.
Fuck.
There we go.
Rizzo, you still on the SPX calls?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I just made bank.
What the fuck, dude?
Order filled.
Ah.
Oh my god, 330%.
Yes. Wow, from 45 cents to $2. Ew.
Oh, where's he at?
534. All right, that just made my day.
Oh, nice job, Rizzo.
More. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're getting more.
Left 20 left. Let's just hold it. Okay.
Fuck.
Fuck it. Let's just hold it.
Holy shit.
Dude, fuck me. Oh my! Dude, those SPXs just hit 12. They just hit 1200.
Son of a bitch! I knew as soon as I walked away, the fucking
They
headline.
just hit 1200. They're up $1,000 per contract.
The fucking headline. As soon as I go to get my, I told you guys this was gonna happen. Pakistan diplomatic efforts for settlement are ongoing and are progressing steadily.
Lord, I'm.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Son of a bitch!
god.
Son of a fuck!
Cell 44.
Oh.
Cell
Oh my god.
38.
Wow.
Cell
Let's go.
45. Cell
Nice-
39.
Nice
Holy
job, Rizzo.
$11. 2,000%. Let's go.
Seriously, let's-
Oh, that's 40 points on ES.
This is crazy.
I should probably
God.
Keep going.
Holy shit. No, it's an overextended tick right here, by the way. I don't know what the news at the headline is, but there is an overextended tick right here. But oh my
Oh
god.
my Lord, have mercy on my soul.
It's Pakistan
Sure.
saying that the talks are going well.
Fuck.
Cell 30.
Wow, dude,
Holy
we just went way
shit.
out of the money.
Cell
Tim.
26. Cell 41.
Oh my
Cell
Lord.
41.
Oh fuck. I'm short. 6640. Short.
Filled. Order filled.
I just covered my last two.
He's back tested that zone right there again.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Nice job.
What a day.
84,000.
Good God, Rizzo.
Fucking crazy.
Jesus Christ.
544.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Order
That was
filled.
insane.
Order filled.
Covering. There we go. Boom. 10 points. 12. Come on, give me some more. A little bit more. There we go, baby.
Order filled.
He's
Let me get
request.
my money back, motherfucker.
Order
He's
filled.
requesting an extension of 2
Order
weeks.
Oh,
Nice.
Pakistan's prime minister requesting Trump to extend deadline for 2 weeks to achieve a diplomatic solution for everyone and get the Strait open.
All right, I'm out.
Portfolio just went up 45%.
All right, got a little bit of got some money right there.
Oh
Took me out of fucking long.
boy. Well, this Taco Tuesday turned out to be awesome.
good god.
Oh, that was great. Oh, I hit
That
it hard
was-
300. Up
Let's
near 90.
go.
Dude,
Frank, how'd you do on that?
Finally a 0DT where I have some size on.
Dude, Rizzo, wow.
Fucking god.
You had a ton of contracts, didn't you?
100 at $2.
Yeah,
2.2.
I just checked the premiums on those SPXs. From $2, they hit 28.
Wow.
What the fuck?
I went from 45 cents to like 11.50.
Oh, let's go.
Dude, it's fucking 200,000.
Yes.
That was my average exit. Yeah, it was 12 threes.
Golly. Yo, where's Jordy?
And then what? That was like 200 points on NQ.
Gosh.
080.
Man,
Oh, that was fun.
that was fun.
That was.
Good job, boys. An interesting point for that rejection on NQ right up to the pivot point. Essentially bounce from one to another, S1 to the pivot point.
No, again for QQQ 587 and for Q's and for SPY 658. Same short spot here, and there it is.
Oh, that's Frankie doing the order filled. I thought that was
539.
M.
No.
Filled.
Yeah, Frankie.
Order filled.
That's a 15-point rejection right there. You're still in right there. I don't know what it is on NQ. It was up near 280.
Order filled.
It just back tested 24K, so it was like 80 points.
Oh,
Perfect scout
already
spot.
from 6,600 or 87.
Order filled.
We tagged it.
Fuck it. Let's load
Rizzo, take a breath.
Rizzo's like, we got profits to play with. What are we doing
Take a
next?
breath.
4.
See, those premiums were great.
Oh, we'll risk another 10, basically.
What are you going at?
I bought the 6,600s, 30 of them at 3.4.
Oh boy.
The only one that thinks this could rip.
That's I bought 30 more.
Dude, those were the ones I was in from 45 cents.
What percentage did those move?
2,200%.
Yeah, I was gonna say it had to be close to like a freaking 20 bagger. Oh
I
god.
went up to like 11.6, and I think I got out at like 10.4 or something.
God.
Now they're at 305.
The 6580s are still sitting at 11 right now.
I don't know. Maybe I'll jump back into with you, Rizzo.
These can expire worthless. Doesn't really matter. Let's see where it goes.
I'll get back into them.
Wanna get another SPX right now? Zero day though? I don't know about 0 day.
No balls.
I'll do tomorrow expiration. I don't think there's enough time.
There's still 30 minutes left.
Yeah, but to get another like decent move. If we pull back 65, 80, I'll look at it.
Don't want ES below 30. It's kind of failing up against 30.
Midpoint's right at 20 on ES. That retest, so
With a full port long right here. I don't know. You need somebody on our side to come out and confirm this.
Okay, about 10 more at 2.4. Dollar down. Man, with like 12K. Yeah.
Dude, this is the most expensive Coca-Cola I've ever had in my life. And it wasn't cold. I had to pour it over ice.
Oh. I think you should go get a refill.
4, 17, 36.
Come on, ES, pop it over 30. Get another pop.
No, sending Q to like 350.
Wow, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
40 points.
you want to take some 6,600 0 days?
I took some 250. I bought them at 250. I sold half at 350.
Shit, I'll buy them from you right now.
We're in the same ones.
Last 4.
Dude, I think it's going. I think you could go back to yesterday's high.
Oh, we were getting these headlines. We're keeping it rotational, right?
If we get it,
Confirmation on that.
we need confirmation on our side, and this thing flies.
All right, I'll leave take profits at 20. 20 bucks.
God, what if I swing a 6,700 for tomorrow?
I think it's going to 66.50 tomorrow. On good news.
Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Doo-doo.
Sorry, Tammy, things going crazy. I didn't see you.
No worries at all. They're on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, got you.
I think I've got to mute something.
I've got that same issue all the time.
How do I? I think I'm muted. Okay. Wait. Do I have it correct? Can I still hear y'all?
We can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Great. How's everybody doing? Yeah. Exactly. Can't be neglecting Tammy like that. I'm just joking. I know you weren't trying to. Y'all were very busy.
Pakistan went crazy. Yeah.
Y'all were very crazy when I came in. So no worries at all. How's everybody doing?
Well, it's been a great day.
Oh, I'm glad to
Have
hear
you been?
that.
You going to the Masters
I
this
was
weekend?
watching it until about 1:30, and then I'm going on the annual Monsters of Rock cruise Saturday. So you want some levels? All right, I've got levels for you. I can do that. Do you want me to share a screen, or do you just want me to give you some levels?
Either way.
Okay. Does anybody need to see y'all's screens right now? I hate to
No.
take away anything that could potentially
No.
be helpful to people.
We're good. We're good. If you want to share your screen.
Sure. Okay. Let me do that real quick. Here we go. There it is. Okay, so here we have ES Daily. So basically what I am looking at here. Now I'll tell you, I had an even better intraday chart. I shared it this morning on X and ended up working out really well. I don't know if I can drag it over or not, but if you're not following me on X, be sure to follow me at TraderTammy1. But I don't know. Sometimes when I drag stuff over, it doesn't show. Can you see this?
Yep.
Okay, great.
Yes, ma'am.
So this morning, let's see, 5 hours ago, I have timing for a low and a bullish two-step on ES 120-minute. Setup zone 65, 73 to 78. Now, we did end up going slightly through it, but that low really did hold quite nicely. We got a little bit closer, not an exact hit to that 618 to 65, 66, but either way, it did end up holding
Flat
earlier
futures.
today. So
Stopped on my other
that was a nice
ones.
setup. But if you're wanting to look at what I have as far as overhead resistance, I really do think we really need to be paying attention to anywhere from 6650 to about the 6670 level. Of course, we stopped overnight at 6667, and 6, 7, and 13 are actually my numbers. So I thought that was interesting when I saw that this morning, that's where we ended up stopping. So right now we're really kind of stuck between choices. As far as levels right this second, I really like
I'm looking at the 95.
where we are right now at 6626 if we are going to continue this move up. But I think if we bust that level, the next level you can look at is 6620, then 6615 as far as levels to continue this move up. After that, the next levels, and I have also the next levels that I really want to pay attention to is kind of where we came down to earlier, which is around that 6590 level.
Explosions are happening in Qatari capital Doha right now.
Okay, that's
Sorry, I'm just
definitely
just
good
calling
to
out the
know.
breaking news.
Yeah, absolutely. Please tell it. I mean, that's what everybody needs to hear. And as far as afternoon resistance, the 66, 44 to 47 area is a pretty big deal. Right now, you can't see that on my
Pakistan
daily
requests
chart.
Iran
Let me
reopens
see if
Strait
I
of
can make
Hormuz
it.
for
Yeah,
2
there you
weeks
can.
as a goodwill gesture.
The 6646.83, 6647, that's what we failed from earlier. So if we bust that, I think there's a possibility we can either take out the overnight high or make a higher high. The next level after that you're going to want to look for, actually that should be changed to 6692 to 95, which is right around that nice even 6700 level. And if you want to screenshot my charts, you're always more than welcome to. If you are, if you see them on the screen right now, you're always more than welcome to screenshot my charts. And then what you're looking at down here, starting with this pink line, is the support. These are all support levels that I have here for us on this time frame. I have more on a lower time frame chart. And then as far as resistance, I have 66.92 to 95, 67.09 to 15, and 67.24.25 as far as resistance levels, in case we do, for some reason, take off overnight. For me, it's hard to know what all of this is going to do to the market. I mean, there's a possibility, I think a lot of people think there's a possibility it's going to make us roll over, but there's also a possibility that it makes us bounce, just because of the issues of us being able to potentially control more as far as commodities and things like that. So I think it's hard to know which way it's going to go, and I can make a case for the bulls or the bears. All of my moving averages are still on the side of the bears when it comes to ES. Same story with SPX. Let's take a look at NASDAQ. Cash still has all the moving averages on the bears. Here's my NASDAQ futures chart. Let's see. We came up to that, 24,319. I don't think this is right. Is it? No, it's not. I don't think I'm able to grab. Let me see if I can grab.
I'm trying the long here.
342.95. Yeah. 342.95 is the level I would look for us to bust to either retest yesterday's high or make a higher high on NASDAQ futures. And all these levels of support are still good on NASDAQ futures. And then these levels of overhead resistance are also still good. Let me type some of those in so you can see them better in case you want to screenshot them. $591 to $610. And let's see, 650, 657. As far as gold is concerned, also last week on X, I gave timing for a high. That's what that light gray line is. I don't just use Fibonacci for price support and resistance and target extensions, but I also use it for timing. And last week I did have some timing for a high. The histogram is now gone because I had to reset my moving averages. But I did run some timing last week, had timing for a high, price resistance on gold. We failed from that. We came down into support at 45.59 to 72, have bounced. Now we're looking to get over 47.32 or 47.73 in order to continue this move up in gold. What's an intraday chart doing? Yeah. So I had quite a bit of resistance there. We pushed through all of it. I did have some price support around 46.32. This is a 30-minute chart, but we bounced from that. There is because of that bounce, though, there's going to be a bearish two-step forming. So that'll be anywhere from 47.73 to about 96. They're on gold. Let's see, crude. So crude, we hadn't met the overall targets yet at 123 and 136, but we did meet the targets from the low of the 1st of April. So I did make some of these red symmetrical projections where the move may stop before we get to those targets. And as you can see, it did stop pretty close to one of them there. I don't know if I have that updated high. Yeah. 116.90 is what I had and ended up stopping at 117.63. But now we are getting a pullback on crude. Let's see what we have on that 30-minute chart. Yeah, this is another setup that I gave yesterday in my room at Elliott Wave Trader. Actually, it was 6th of April. Was that yesterday? My days are so crazy right now. So yes, and my kids are on spring break right now, so that makes it fun trying to work from home while the kids are home from spring break. But it looks like if you're wanting to buy some crude on this pullback, which is definitely something that I would recommend, because I do think it will potentially make higher highs because we haven't met targets yet. I do like this 111, 112 area. Of course, we've already bounced from it now. But that is what's looking good for a bounce there.
Come on, push.
So run into the close.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I am not Jordan's mom, but he says I kind of remind him of his mom because I'm an almond mom like her, which means I'm into organic food, health and nutrition.
You're a granola, not almond.
Or granola. I'm both.
I'm surprised you're not going to the Masters this weekend.
You live in
I
Georgia?
am not. I do love going to the Masters. It's a lot of people fly their private jets into the island that we live on to go to the Masters. But I'm going on the Monsters of Rock cruise that I go on every year with my husband. And it's actually late this year. They usually do it in March or February, but they're doing it in April this year. So we are leaving Saturday. So
I'm just going to mention this is like the 5th cruise she's gone on without inviting me. That's what I'm upset
y'all are
about.
always welcome to come on a cruise with me. We'd have a great time.
I see it. I hear it now. I asked earlier. I was like, "Do you live in Georgia?" I didn't know that you were.
Yes, I live on St. Simon's Island in South Georgia.
That's awesome.
Yes, love it. Very nice, very, easy place to live is probably the best way to say it. But if anybody has any questions about other stocks or futures contracts or anything like that, please be sure to let me know. To me, IWM looks the best. It has 3 of the moving averages on the side of the bulls, and it continues to make higher highs. We still have the 50 SMA that we need to cross over, and that's going to be right around the 256 to 58 areas key resistance that I'm looking at on IWM. Oh, you lived on Tybee as a kid? Very cool. I was Miss St. Patrick's Day in Savannah when you were probably a kid. I don't know, though. Actually, no, it was way too long ago. I don't have any idea how old any of you are. I know most of you are, early 20s?
Most people here are early 20s.
Are you? I don't know. How old are y'all?
I'm 36. Brady.
You're not supposed to ask a man his age.
Oh.
I just know that none of you are nearly as old as me. So
I've been there the same age. I know that.
The only person in their 20s on here is Jordan.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Casey turned 30 yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday, Casey.
No, I'm just
No, we
playing.
didn't. Oh.
No, I'm just playing.
I did just turn 30 though, but just about 4 months ago.
Awesome.
I just entered into my back pain era.
Check engine light came on.
Yeah.
Get a good chiropractor.
I know. I need one.
That's the best solution when it comes to that,
And
especially
I
when
need
you're
to-
young.
I need to get massages
Yes.
more as well.
Yes. Ice, too. Be sure you're icing at night. Ice is
Yes.
Here we go.
5 minutes till I'm.
Here we go.
Oh,
Israeli military.
We pamping or what?
Boom. Coming hours. Something in the coming hours.
yeah.
Oh, I'm getting
Oh,
trimmed.
my contracts are already
Ryan?
printing.
Let's go.
What was the
It just
headline?
popped up.
Israeli military. I can only hear half of it.
I need her to pop more.
Israeli military situation assessment shows a possibility of increased fire towards Israel may occur in the coming hours. That was like 2 minutes ago.
That didn't help.
Hold on. President has been made aware of the proposal from Pakistan. A response will come.
Right.
This is Trump's chance, right? What, and then he just rains in death from above. I feel like I should trim some more. I got some trims into the 50s and 60s. 50 points there. Come on, pop, pop, pop. Here we go. There it is. Boom,
Holy
boom,
shit!
boom.
Oh!
There it is. Oh,
Holy shit!
33.
My SPXs! Holy
I
shit!
just trimmed a couple
Wow.
at $5.
actively reviewing.
Holy shit!
Reviewing the
let's
request for
go!
ceasefire.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Review on the
in the
proposal.
15s.
Let's go.
Fulfilled.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my lord.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to yell this out and manage a trade at the same time. It's off.
Now the portfolio is up 85%.
Didn't get my trims fast enough.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
Oh, market sell that shit, baby.
I had my top trim at 342. Guess where we just tagged?
1400 SPX.
I got that. I got that filled.
So what are we up
I
on
got
today?
1600, baby. Let's go.
Oh, who fucking nailed those? They're in. Oh,
Holy
let's go.
Oh, let's go, man. I rode this from 45 cents too.
I
Even the
bought
dog's
one. I
excited.
bought one DTEs. I bought one DTEs like 6 minutes ago. They're up 500 per.
My God, there's 120.
Oh my god, dude.
I should have grabbed those 6,600
Rizzo
zero
just-
days. Look, they did go in the money.
I kept
Rizzo's-
averaging down too.
Rizzo setting 6 figures of drawdown
Oh
all
my
day just to
God.
make 6 figures in the last 20 minutes.
Let's go.
I've
Oh my
only
God.
got 15
Portfolio
entries on though from
huge.
200 now. I can't even.
I'm
That was-
I'm swinging one overnight. Fuck it. I'm swinging one of these overnight.
It was yesterday's point of control that we just topped at it perfectly, by the way. That's why I had my exits there.
Rizzo, what'd you get filled at?
I bought a boatload of these 6600s at 2, 1, 3, 09, and 1. And got most of my exits into 12 and 15.
Solid.
Somebody said they wanted levels on Lumen, and I'm going to run those real quick, and I'll put them in the chat if they're still listening. Like it
Wow.
was.
We almost went green. We went green for a second on yes. We didn't.
Okay.
We
Man,
didn't
we
quite
still
get
got
there on
MOC.
two.
We got plenty of time.
Yeah. Those contracts hit 1774.
Oh my!
Good.
What a
God.
freaking day!
66.
84,000 on the 6580s and 120 on the 6600s.
Yes, Rizzo.
Yeah, we would need to be careful. This level is definitely a level to keep an eye on right here. This level that we just came up to test. It's definitely a level to keep an eye on. If we can get over that 6660 area and hold above it, that could definitely be bullish for just overnight.
Hi, how are you? Good.
Can you get TXN Texas Instruments in chat?
What? Yeah, absolutely. Of course. Yeah, I'll definitely look at that. I'm still doing that LUMN real quick. You're welcome.
What did ES hit?
Wow, that LMN, that's interesting.
We hit yesterday's close.
6655 from the 6600 retest.
We having fun, boys and gals.
Tehran is positive reviewing Pakistan's request for the 2-week ceasefire. That was the other headline in the law that was shouted out and all that.
And we got the MOC now.
Yeah.
Someone's shorting. Who's shorting?
I'm slinging these 10 NQs from 200 if I can.
Oh yeah.
How long is we doing trade back to 230, 240? Just don't give us a back test, just go.
What a freaking day. Chat, who caught these longs?
Dude, finally, I'm like full size and 0 DTs, and we fucking catch 2 of them.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Oh, let me go check my 0 days, even though I shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
now
go cr-
finally
let's-
break even on these Microsoft swings.
Let's go cry for a second. From $2, they hit 37.
Wow.
Fucking let's
It's all right. I'm in these 1 days. I did just take some profits. I'm swinging the contract overnight. So
turn me up.
That is,
fuck, dude.
well, Q's just printed a long signal.
Grabbed them at 960. They're at 1410 right now.
Come on, let's go green on the day.
Oh my god. I fucking love trading the
Oh,
stock
look
market.
at chat just absolutely getting paid with us. Dude, everyone. Oh,
That was awesome.
Jordy, hit me with a wolf howl.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Bing bang. Another one. Another
Yo.
Stole that shit.
There it is.
Tomorrow are
Oh, that shit.
expensive. All premiums.
Let's go.
Bro.
Crew's cooking all the way into the close.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. It's a crazy move.
All right, we're back at $10 on this SPX 6600.
$500 per contract gain. In 10 minutes.
We juice out a little bit more.
I do it.
What was the percentage on those contracts, Rizzo?
2200.
My last trade was at $1, and then they went to 15. My last exit was 15.
Oh my god.
I want to come sit down and trade with Rizzo one day.
Bro, it's got to be crazy.
go.
Bring a
I'm down.
pacemaker.
Yeah, bring a pacemaker.
No, he's,
Yeah.
he's the calmest person on earth.
No, I know.
No, the pacemaker's for yourself.
For
Watch
you.
them.
Exactly.
No, I got hey.
532.
Just his
He's
calm
got a
and
bigger
neutral is
margin
keeping
than
there.
us.
Never met a guy in my life just put it on and go to sleep, not even worry about it.
I mean, you either make money or you lose money. It's like you
Yeah.
just have to
Yeah, I mean the market
I like
goes
it.
up or down.
be okay with it.
Yeah.
Just be on the right side of it, you know?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Guess right.
Also,
Buy
on the
low,
wrong
sell
side
high.
too, plenty of times.
Just be really, really good at guessing, and that's it.
yeah. And then go eat some pasta and drink a bottle of wine.
Yeah,
It's
Rizzo,
literally
we gotta
Rizzo's
do
playbook.
this week is are we going to meet up with Will?
Yeah, if he's gonna make it's an hour and a half drive for him.
Are you restaurant?
Yeah.
Which night?
I was thinking tomorrow, but then I forgot tomorrow's my mother's birthday.
Oof.
Well, let me know.
So he's just gonna crash your mother's birthday party? That's pretty cool.
Let's go.
So wait, who's in the Dominican? Aren't some of y'all in the Dominican or something?
Jordan's
Or
in
no?
Puerto Rico.
Or in Puerto
Oh, he's
Rico.
in Puerto Rico, not
Yeah.
Dominican. Okay, because the cruise is stopping
Close.
in Turks and Caicos and Dominican. So
Ah, gotcha.
Oh yeah, little Punta Cana.
You're going on like
Turks
the
and
coolest
Caicos.
cruise I think I've ever heard of. Like,
oh, it's so cool. It's so fun. I
do you
mean,
bring,
I think this is
wigs
like the
with you and,
15th or
like,
20th.
Index and stuff.
Oh yeah. There's theme nights.
I love
So
it.
there's of course animal print night. There's leather and lace. There's Viking night.
What?
There's like the night where you wear your vest that has all your rock and roll badges all over it. Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. you know.
Okay. Favorite song from the 80s? Go.
Oh gosh.
What
Well, to be
really-
honest with you, I was not a fan of this. I mean, I didn't know about this band called Dangerous Toys until I went on the first cruise like this that I went on years ago. And now some of their songs are some of my favorite songs. They're called Dangerous Toys.
All right. I'll add them.
Margaritaville in Grand Turk. Yes, I saw that today.
I'll get back to you on that one.
I may be going to that. I haven't decided yet. Sometimes I have a problem getting off the boat because the bands are playing all day long, and I'm like, my food and drinks are already on the boat, so why do I get off, right?
Yeah, why would you get off?
Fair point.
Why do I get off?
Yeah, you sound like that's how I would be. Everybody gets off the boat to go tour the city for 3 hours. I'm just gonna stay on the boat
And
where
just get
everything's free.
frustrated trying to find a drink and stand in line. Like, why? Why would I do that to myself?
Like, I'm a simple girl. Everything's here.
Everything's here.
NVIDIA is ripping, by the way.
I love
Q's
my
new highs.
Finally, there it is.
Another
Yes, there it
exit on
goes.
my NQs here. 350.
1150.
No, 350. I'm thinking about swinging something short, like or
NVIDIA
hedging.
though has some key resistance that's coming into that includes the 200 SMA and the 50 SMA. So that level that you're going to want to look for is going to go anywhere from 178 to about 82, 83. I'd say 83, 178 to 83. So just be aware of that if if you are actively trading. If you're like me and just own it, you're just like, yeah, whatever. But if you're actively trading it, just be aware of that key resistance that we're coming into.
We're going to 600 tonight.
Kind of tempted to swing short.
No, what the fuck? Rizzo. You're the one person I expect to say swing long.
I don't know. I haven't pulled the trigger yet. I'm still long 5 from 200. What to do? Puts are so
545.
expensive. It's not like yesterday.
SPY is going to open up tomorrow at 663.
Yeah, NQ is going to 600 tonight.
Apple, yeah, I know. Don't have to remind me about my paper hands. Amazon, nice recovery. Tesla.
Yeah, I flagged. I'm swinging short.
Oh, that's a recovery and a half. There you go. Tessie, nice.
What the hell is...
Keep it at 5 watt for now.
Get some TSLG maybe?
Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Doo-doo.
Come on, fill the gap into the close. 1 minute.
You've got your Apple almost 100%. Let's go.
There's 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
10 of these SPXs for $9.
You just say you're buying SPXs for $1 million?
No. I closed them out at 9. The last ones I had.
Oh, he closed his SPX calls and made $9 million. God.
Yeah, these are at like 900%.
Trump just told Fox News can't comment on current negotiations. We are currently in very heated negotiations.
Heat it up and pump it, daddy. Tesla's about to make a new high a day before the market closes. She gone.
Let's go. 1,000.
Did the sniper bot say long NVIDIA? At 305? How'd I miss that? What's it doing? Holy shit.
It just went green.
Oh my god, what a signal!
Pump it!
Holy shit!
Come on, fill me at 20.
NVIDIA.
Fill me at 20.
Oh my god!
Microsoft ripping.
Oh. Hey, you can manage these SPXs right now until after the close too, by the way.
18.
Oh yeah, that is
Closed
right.
at 16.
What a NVIDIA
Yeah,
signal.
1300%.
1,300%?
Yeah, 1350.
Oh, nice job, dude. That's insane. Wow.
I kind of averaged up on the NQ there, but I don't want to swing 15 even to the 1 hour maintenance.
Oh, you took the Nvidias? What did you 107%? Oh! Look, everyone is getting paid today.
What a day.
What a fun ass day.
Whew.
What do we do?
Oh, Missy Elliott
we
sent
get
out some signals here.
We get continuation all night. Go to 600, the open tomorrow.
What Missy Elliott say? Missy Elliott said Pepsi was a short. And
I-75.
EOS is also a short. Oh, I didn't realize EOS got that bad.
We closed up 0.02% on QQQ.
That's what we do, baby. We take
Green
we
Day.
take it from red to green.
Green Day.
Look, the one signal on QQQ is at 1110. Low of fucking day when it's swept 580. We're
Guys,
still
I'm going to go ahead
popping
and
up
get
a
off
little
the
bit.
mic. I hope
Thanks
that
for coming,
y'all,
Tammy.
thank you for having me. I'll be
Sorry
on the
things are
cruise
so
next
crazy
week.
when you came.
No,
see you,
no,
Tammy.
no. Listen, I'm always just glad to be here and see all of you and catch up.
Good to
So
see
it's great
you.
to see y'all, and I'll cheers y'all from the boat next week.
Yes.
Oh, let's
Cheers
go.
us from the boat. We love that.
Y'all take care. Talk to all of you
Laters.
soon. Thanks.
Bye, Tammy.
Bye.
Oh, we're still
SPX
going.
SPX contracts you can still manage until 415. They're over $1,600 right now.
I can't close mine.
That sucks. Get a new broker.
I got Thinkorswim.
They're not letting you close it out?
No, it says it's been submitted and rejected outside of trading hours.
Are you
What?
0 DT or
cooked.
1 DT?
0?
Oh, that's
Oh,
why.
no, 0DT, it's at the close.
Yeah.
Oh, cheese and rice.
Yeah, I'm in.
It's just cash settled,
took.
though.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the reason why I did the 1DTs, the 6700s.
It
Oh,
cash settles.
1660. They're up 700 per.
You'll
Yeah,
get
they're in the money.
$1,500
So, am I
tonight.
after what?
Ah!
Yeah, it usually goes in like 10 p.m. our time.
Holy shit! They're at
Oh my gosh, am I gonna get rinsed on this short?
Yeah, so
Yes.
wait, what happens with this contract? I'm very
It cash settles. So
just cash settle.
you just get cash back into your account, whatever the value was at the close.
$1,700.
Yeah.
Bang.
So
there you go.
So the
Oh
good
my
thing about
God.
cash settle is you're not going to have you don't pay any commissions to close it out.
Same thing
Even
as
though
spreads.
it's in
Yeah.
the money?
Yeah, because it's the same as spreads, right?
No, it's perfect. Yeah, in the money.
All right, cool. I got really stressed out for a second.
No, you're
No, it's
good.
because it's so SPX is different than XI. Like it's not worth it.
Oh, gang.
They're still
Let's
going,
go,
baby.
Casey!
They're still
Oh!
going. Oh,
Fuck yeah.
they're at
The whole market's still
$1,700.
That's a lot of green in there, boys.
That's fucking
You guys looked
good.
at this? You guys looked at this daily candle yet?
Holy shit!
Oh.
Look at the video.
Bro,
Pretty darn solid.
I
We're on
need
to the
these
200 day
Microsoft.
tomorrow.
I'm sitting in 0 days tomorrow. 380 is Microsoft. Hopefully, we just pamp. And like I break even. Oh well.
What a fuck.
It's a free trade after today. That was crazy.
One signal today on Qs. One signal, and look at this freaking chart.
I just realized my screen wasn't even showing when I was looking at this daily candle. There. Look at this. Look at this daily candle. And on
dude,
Qs?
we are sending. We are
Oof.
sending. Minx did call that earlier. I said it looked like someone that needed a CPR or an alignment on their shoulder.
I'm literally waiting for the next headline. I just feel like there's gonna. I mean, between now and tonight, there's still plenty of headlines to come. I hope they don't do it during settlement.
What did those 0 days settle at? If anyone still has them, what those?
Yeah, Corey is geeking. No, I switched to the beater because it's hot out right now and I don't have AC. Well, I took the collar shirt off.
Dude, the
I respect it, though.
SPX, the SPX 0 days from 2, they settled at 40.
Which one? Which ones was that?
Oh, the 60. I took the 6580s earlier. At 2, they settled at. Yeah, they freaking. Oh my god, they just hit 4,000. Yeah, we just hit 40 on the contracts.
Which one did you have? 6,000.
Those.
Oh, you had the same ones. You were buying them. I thought you were buying them at
The
1.
80s and 60s, or the 6600s. I had at 1.
And what did those close at? 13, 15,
16.
16.
The 6600s close at 1740 because that's my cash settled.
Yeah, imagine if I just took a freaking nap after putting on 20k in 0DTs. I would have woken up $500,000 richer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have
Also,
drove up to Orange County and we would have started drinking right away.
Remember when you covered your short at 150 earlier and it went down another 75 points and you got all pissed
Yeah.
off and just started rage buying? Imagine
Rage
that
buying.
didn't happen.
Yeah.
Oh, Corey, that
Oh,
was
hi, Eva.
Fuck, I don't want to swing 20 lots short. It's like barely enough to cover my margin.
Now, here's a guy that definitely had SPX calls going into the close.
It's moving, man.
Yo, thanks, Deep.
Trevor, we just had a wild day here.
I know. I was the past like 30 minutes. I've been looking at some of these contracts moving.
Yeah.
Wow, we had
Abs-
Rizzo's here somewhere.
Insane. What were you guys trading?
SPX.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boys were trading
SPX contracts.
Rizzo options into the close there.
They just bought an island.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's insane.
Well, like
I was
those
watching-
contracts, I mean, these contracts went thousands of percent just now.
I was gonna say I was watching on SPX there was like this 2-minute candle within the last 30 minutes where it did like 30 points, and I'm just watching this. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Where do I press?
Yeah, what was this at what is that?
It doesn't happen all the
3:45.
time, but
It does not happen.
nice
all
when
the
it happens twice in the span of 30 minutes.
time.
20k premium both times. It's just goddamn
insane.
That was nuts. And Rizzo, to think I bought those same contracts at 45 cents and sold them at like 11, and then rebought in like where you got in at like $3 and averaged in at like 2, and then just wrote them up to 17.
Dude, I went to pour the Coca-Cola. And I told you guys I sat here all day long. I didn't eat. I haven't eaten all day. And I got so thirsty, and I went to get a Coca-Cola, and because it wasn't cold, it took me longer to get ice, put it in a cup, and I hear the squawker just going off. Well, Pakistan is getting a two-week negotiation worked out, blah, blah, blah. And come back, and we're just flying, and everybody's screaming.
Could have got.
I got the second one. I got long at.
Oh, we're still popping?
Yeah.
Where are the calls sitting at? They still around 17? They losing some value now.
Probably will for another 6 minutes until that option market closes.
Oh, nice! I did get some SPY calls for tomorrow, or for Thursday actually.
Where's QQQ? Oh my god.
Gosh, dang, that was fun.
All right, I'm signing off. That was great, fun times.
Great day, brother.
Yes, sir. Hit me with one.
Gosh, there it is. There it is. Had to get him.
Emote. Yeah. Good job, everyone.
Catch you all
Later.
What a day.
Good Lord, Rizzo.
Rizzo
I just saw Rizzo's screenshot of. What is this?
Oh, let me see the gains. Put it on the screen. The jumbo.
It's in Discord.
That's insane.
He had 130 SPX contracts.
He had 130 calls.
Rizzo had 130
0 days.
6,600 calls.
Rizzo scalps SPX with a freaking surgeon salary multiple times a day.
Yeah, that's just disgusting.
It's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, I don't know how much he put into this, but his average had to have been around 2, and they sold him at 11.
660s.
Or his average sell.
Wow. That's crazy.
Now we have everything happening at 8 p.m., right?
Yeah. Let's say I got
Well,
a
here's
buddy
this-
with.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, like now what? Because we have to wait until there's the next headline that confirms from the both sides that they have to agree to this thing.
Yeah, I have no idea on that front. Like truthfully, I know absolute zero about global war negotiation politics.
Wait,
So
you're
I'm
not a
gonna-
geopol expert? Everybody's a geopol expert now.
Yeah, everyone's like,
Yeah.
I know literally nothing on this. I just don't see how there can be like a swift, easy outcome though. Like in reality, like it just like that's my only hunch here. Like the market's crazy. There's crazy moves. We have a deadline to my understanding of are we going to basically escalate war or not?
Well,
I don't
actually,
see-
the way it was put was into civilization.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Sorry, not in the war. End the civilization
The
of
whole
Iran.
civilization will die tonight and never be brought back. That's what I woke up to this morning.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I got
It's
a
crazy.
buddy.
Well, but to your point, I mean, so you get some kind of peace negotiation, like okay, that 2 weeks or whatever, things calm down, shorts cover, mechanically the market moves back higher, but you still have two things there. You have oil that has not been flowing at all, that is super high. You've got a bunch of damage everywhere to different oil fields and facilities and stuff. So what does that look like when, how long does it take to get it back online? And after 2 weeks, I mean, do we just ships start going through for 2 weeks and then what? Do people price back in the risk again? I mean, we probably hit peak risk on some of this stuff, but I don't know. But it's definitely been fun trading some days. I'm exhausted by it. Trevor, Jake, I don't know about you.
Yeah. So like funny enough for us, like everyone's trading like crazy. But
I'm sure the numbers are ridiculous right now.
yeah, everyone's been trading like absolute crazy right now. But it's been like I think everyone's so dialed in on trading that like it hasn't increased my like normal day-to-day workload anything crazy because I think everyone's literally just that dialed in to everything. So like whatever I oversee, I'm still able to operate as normal, but typically it'll slam us. Like as in we'll be working till 9 p.m. working on things.
Interesting.
But yeah, I think everyone is just absolutely dialed in trading nonstop this market.
Imagine if you guys had like 24/7 options somehow and you just had to deal with 11 p.m. people with account resets and stuff when a headline comes out.
I always joke about it. So like people are always like, oh, why has no one else done options? And like my answer every time is just the support.
Yeah.
Like it is.
Because you guys are handling all of that, right? Throughout
Yeah,
the
we,
days.
we have support teams and agents
Of course.
and everything as well. But it's, if someone blows a futures account and they go, hey, why did someone blow, my account? I could say, okay, you had 5 contracts long and price went against you. We have tickets that say, hey, I had 2 iron condors open.
That alone is just complicated. That position alone, and it's probably even more, right? Like,
yeah, the tickets will be like, because like I'll oversee them to try to like work on streamlining processes or building out like automations for it. It'll be like, I remember looking at one the other day. It's like, I have 2 Iron Condors open. I think this leg on one of my orders didn't fill correctly. Can you pull all of the market data to show where it filled?
God.
And I'm like, man, this is gonna kill an hour of an agent's time.
Yeah.
I was like, but
It's a good comment. No,
I always
hate, you look
joke, I'm
Jordan's
like-
big brother.
yeah,
I like this comment.
Pretty funny.
it's funny.
Could pass. Could pass.
Yeah,
I dyed my hair blonde again.
yeah. My hair used to be like funny enough. As I got older, it's like getting more brown. It used to be
Yeah, that's what happened to me, and I decided to just dye
You used to have
black.
white hair?
until the age of like 6 or 7. I had like white hair.
Mine was like until like my 20s.
Yeah,
And then I just started it started getting a little bit darker, and I started just losing it and getting it on my chin. So
yeah.
I
that's
just
what
decided to
happened
go Black Spider-Man on everybody. And
I posted this picture the other day. Hold
Peter
on.
Parker.
to me. I gotta find a
Yeah, I
picture.
saw that.
Oh,
Look at this
wow.
guy.
That's how mine was.
Shit. Had no idea he'd be trading futures every day. Damn.
Dude, that is, I mean, white. I had white hair.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's insane.
That's literally how mine was. And then exactly what you were saying. As I got older, it got darker. It started to fall out. I used to have a beard all the way down to about here.
Dude.
Oh,
no
yeah?
way.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I can't
No.
imagine you with a beard right now.
I've had some, yeah. I could see, I
fun.
can see it though. I could see a little shadow that you're working with over there.
I shaved this morning.
Yeah, well, 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let me find a picture. I used to have a huge beard. It's the same exact thing. I feel like that's what happens. You're born, you have like, if you're blonde, you have like white hair, and then it gets
Oh, yeah.
darker as you get older.
Happened to me too.
Yeah.
We got some deals running on Vanquish still, yeah?
Yeah. It's
The 50 off?
50 off for this month. So 50 off on every account purchase, any plan. Good way to get into the door. You know, you can start trading a 10K options account for $49 right now.
Oh, there we go.
So
Here, I'll put the link in chat for everybody.
yeah, code Wolf gets you 50%
sir.
off.
How about this one? This is from last year.
Oh, okay.
Is that how
Yeah.
long it was?
Yeah, let me pull up the picture. I have one up here. So mine wasn't that long at the bottom, but I had the really long mustache with it.
Oh,
All
yeah?
connected together.
So it was all connected.
Casey, you out?
Later, guys. I'll catch you
Love
tomorrow.
dog. We'll see you tomorrow.
Later.
Be good, man.
Peace.
Try to find a good picture of it that shows it all. But yeah, would you have to straighten yours too, and then use more oil than you ever know what to do with?
So I quit using like oil like years ago, but I do, I either have to I usually try to blow dry it.
Yeah.
If I blow dry it, it like straightens it out pretty well. But if
Yep.
like when I'm traveling, if I stay somewhere that has no blow dryer, I have like a little straightener thing that I'll
That's-
take with me. Because otherwise, it's uncontrollable. At
goes
that
nuts.
length, it's uncontrollable.
I had the same thing. It's like a little pocket one that you plug into the wall or whatever.
Yeah, it's like
It's
a
ready.
travel. Mine's like
Yeah.
purple inside. I don't know. It's obviously not for a male. But I'm gonna buy a straightener, so
That's too funny.
I'm trying to see. I found a picture from when I chopped it.
By the way, if anybody in the audience has any questions or thoughts about Vanquish, we have the crew here right now.
Yeah.
So we have Trevor here to help us out if you guys have any questions or need anything answered. Obviously, for those that don't know, that's where we're trading options on Prop Firm. So you can now trade on Prop there if you guys are doing options. And I know a lot of you are doing, you're selling options with like KC and Knots in the mornings. And you can do that with the advanced options accounts on Vanquish. So take advantage of that. I threw the code in the chat for you guys in the link, 50% off. Great way to learn spreads. That's how I started learning them, was just on Vanquish, to be honest. And way better than having to throw.
well, if you get ran
50,000
over,
in
it's a
account.
couple $100 instead of several thousand.
And I did get ran over a few times. And it was nice
And
to only pay a little bit.
Will that
versus a
comes
few
on here all
thousand
the
bucks.
time. Will sells a lot of options. It's kind of been working into some of our trading on here.
And he's been killing it, especially in this market. I feel like there's
Well,
been some good
at
opportunity
20,
to
at
sell
20
options.
plus VIX.
I
It's
was gonna say,
Yeah.
some nice juice in there.
VIX is this high. It's
Is there SPX on the basic? Here, let's hit both of these questions. Is there SPX
Yeah.
on the basic, and what's the difference with advanced?
Yeah. So the basic options account, you could trade SPX. You could trade all major indexes, the Qs. We have triple leverage Qs, TQQQ. So you could trade essentially all tickers. Not every growth stock is on it. And you know, a lot of people ask why. The market data for growth stocks contains penny stocks. We don't allow penny stocks to be traded. So that's why we limited that for the time being. But you can trade SPX on either account. Now, I will say if you do get the basic plan does use intraday trailing drawdowns. So I would probably trade SPY or the XPS, which is the mini of SPX. Either are tradable. But just because of intraday trailing on the basic plan, I would recommend sizing down, trading a mini or smaller contracts. And then what's the difference with advanced? Advanced, you have end of day trailing. So no intraday trailing drawdown. That means your loss limit doesn't adjust until your end of day realized peak. Especially with options, this allows you a lot more, you know, I like to call it wiggle room, but you know, you're going to have intraday fluctuations trading, you know, index options. So I tend to recommend the advanced options plan. And then again, the basic plan, you can pass in one day. The same exact day you pass, you can also get a payout. It is the fastest plan.
That's huge.
But,
being able
yeah.
to like pass and get a payout in the same day is crazy.
Yeah, so we offer it. I mean, a handful of people have done it. It's insanely hard. Like I always say, I encourage it. Take your time, trade slow. But
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
you don't need to. But I always say you could pass in the same day.
Could have done it this
Second
afternoon.
That would have been a move, huh?
That's gonna be crazy. Once we have copy trading, people are gonna have 10 accounts, pass 10 in one day, get 10 payouts in one day. Like this madness. But the other difference with the advanced plan is you could trade all level 4 options permissions, credit spreads, iron condors, verticals, you name it. You could trade all of them. End of day trailing and daily consistency. So, you know, instead of a per trade consistency, which is your best trade divided by total profits, the advanced plan uses daily. So best day divided by total profits. So those are the differences. I will say our most popular plan is the 50K advanced. That's just what we see as most popular. It's actually funny. It's the 50K and then the 150K. So they go straight up. But yeah. But, you know, I always recommend if you guys are like trying to like look around, playing around with it, you know, go through our help center. Join our Discord. We have a very active community there. You know, there's some guides, video guides, resources to help you. It'll just help your overall experience if you have some, you know, maybe people you could bounce ideas and questions off of. So we always recommend that. And then Nani's, to your question, yeah, we do have a mobile app. We have an iOS.
DX Trader is on mobile, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So
is.
we have
Or DX Trader.
I got it right here on the screen.
Yeah. iOS and Android app. They're both solid apps. I personally am a desktop laptop trader. I like to trade at a desk in front of a screen. So I'm always going to lean and encourage use the web trader. But, you know, we do have mobile applications that people do use.
DX Trade, by the way, for the people in the audience that haven't used it, it's a great platform. I don't like to use more platforms personally, but I got on there and I was like, this is solid. Like it feels like a kind of like a Webull, kind of like a Thinkorswim mixed together. So just, I don't know, just solid platform. I definitely recommend people to try it out. And ATG, that would just be the platform you're trading on is DX Trade.
Yeah.
I don't think you can connect anywhere really with that, right?
No, not at this
It's
time.
not needed.
We're looking into possibilities with TradingView,
Yeah.
but again, like the options platform world isn't like futures. You know, like
It's not
in
as simple.
The futures platform world is endless. You know, you connect your market data, you connect either Rhythmic or CQG, you can connect it to any platform under the sun. You know, options is very different. But yeah, that's a good highlight. We do 100% profit share. So a lot of prop firms do 90-10, 80-20. I've even seen 70-30. When you're in a performance account, it's still simulated trading. We think it's only fair to let you keep 100% of it because there's no profit split in simulated trading.
Well, that's the whole
That's
idea,
always
right?
been so crazy to me.
That's
that-
what's
that
funny
the
is
profit split on simulated trading.
because
There's
there's
no
no
profit
money
split.
actually being made. Yeah, they're. It's really
No.
just saying, hey, we're limiting you a little bit till you decide to go on live, right? And that's why I like you guys. You don't limit anybody until they're actually making live funds, and then it's like, okay, well, you're making live funds, then we'll take a piece, right? But
Yeah.
until it's actually legit, there just is no reason to take anything because there's nothing to take from at the end of the day.
Well, I've always been a believer in that. Like this is this is an industry that I feel has a lot of bad actors and it has a lot of weird, murky areas. So it's like, hey, let's just lay it on the table. You know, someone commented it, you know, it does create house odds if you do view it in that manner. But at the end of the day, it's, you know, model your company so it can be, hey, it's simulated. You know, there is no profit split if you request a $10,000 profit payout. It's not like I pocket $1,000. You know, it's simulated.
Yeah.
Let's try to be as transparent with this stuff as possible. So we wanted to kind of showcase that, especially because there's no real industry for this in options. We want to say, hey, we've built this. We've been around for a while now. You know, here's everything.
Crowd has a good question. You have to keep the monthly subscription active, or can I cancel sub and take my time understanding?
It is a monthly subscription because it's tied to market data subscriptions. I will say though, if you do cancel it and your account does have progress, we do allow you to come back and resubscribe. So
that's pretty cool because
Yeah.
most people will just you cancel it, it's done, you know. So that's
Well-
nice. You can kind of come back and say, hey, maybe I'm good. I actually want to get that back.
yeah, or you know, if you had a performance account and you're going on vacation and you cancel it, you know, you can come back in a month and resubscribe to it. I see so many prop firms where they're like, oh, if you miss a payment or you cancel it, that's it, you're done. It is the click of a button. It doesn't cost us anything extra to allow reactivation upon resubscription. You know, just give it, you know, again, back to what I was saying about we save this data, we store this data. It's not going anywhere. We don't delete it. We don't delete our history. You know, if you got to go somewhere, you got to run around, do something.
It's flexible.
Cancel. Yeah, we're very flexible. But I view it as, you know, that's the way. The same way if you had Robinhood on your phone, you don't need to trade every day. You
Mhm.
can come back to your Robinhood app after 2 months. It should be the same thing with a prop firm. There's no
Mhm.
reason not to. So to this question, Jedi, on performance accounts, there is a buffer. So if you reach your buffer target, you know, it'll lock your loss limit and it'll no longer be intraday trailing. Instead, you would have a loss limit at $10,075, which you can grow with time. Funny enough, one of our largest payouts is from a 10K account where he did this, and he got a payout of 35 or 38,000.
It was that guy. I
Yeah.
remember us posting about that. That was crazy.
Yep. And then we have someone who passed him, but he did it on 150K. So still impressive. He got a $45,000 payout. Still very impressive, but larger account size, so it's not the same juice.
It's just huge
But-
too because your initial investment was like a couple $100, maybe less. Like depending on which account, you know what I mean? It's insane.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole beauty of would subscription be the discount amount or full amount? Jedi, just to bang out your questions. Subscriptions, the promotional code is only on the initial purchase. So the reoccurring subscription, we don't carry the percentage over. And then a lot of people ask us why. We don't cap your payouts. There's no profit split. We don't have activation fees. This is how we designed it. It makes, from a company and like literally managing the operation standpoint, just running it as a subscription has been substantially easier for us than, hey, here's a subscription, but hey, here's also an activation fee, but hey, here's also this. Like, we'll just cut it to the chase. You have your purchase, your subscription, etc.
Agreed.
Do we allow swing trading?
This question always comes up.
It always comes up, and I always answer it. That we have had this question since day one. We do not allow swing trading. We have tested it to all hell of allowing swing trading. What would the rules look like? What would the risk parameters look like, etc. Specifically with options, it is just too difficult for us to manage, especially with drawdown systems. It would have, if it had a static loss limit, let's say you have a 100K account with a $95,000 loss limit. The amount of people who would be in trades that gap up or gap down every night or other scenarios, the second opening bell happens, the amount of either breaches we would see or the amount of people using multi-accounts to hedge, it would just be something we genuinely can't contain. And I honestly say that anytime it comes up, it's not that we can't do it, it's that it would be extremely difficult for us to pull off in a sustainable manner.
Yeah, and you got to stay sustainable.
Exactly.
Be able to last until next year and the next year, right? So
exactly.
No, it makes sense. Great chats from the crew here.
Yeah.
Been a day, man.
I know. I'm like sitting here. I haven't read any of the news.
There's just been headline after headline. It'll take you all day to get through them all. It's just
I know. It's just
ridiculous, man.
It's totally ridiculous.
But we love it.
Oh,
Watch the market will be back at all-time highs in no time, and we'll be praying for volatility to be back, and it'll be like a 12 VIX, and we'll all be hating life. We'll be wondering, where are the moves? Can we get a headline, please? Like, it's just how it goes. It's never like a nice medium in the middle. It's always one too far on one end,
I was gonna say, like, what is it? What's the saying? It's like the least probable outcome is the most probable outcome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, so it's like tomorrow we wake up, we're at new all-time highs. VIX is at 8. Oil, gas goes back to $2 a gallon.
Right? Yeah. Fucking take it back to negative at this point.
Likely.
Yeah. It's, we make peace with Iran. They're now one of our trade partners.
New tariff deal with them.
Yeah, that would be the most like out of left field situation. I don't know
if anybody has any other questions around Vanquish, or I'm curious how many of you guys have tried it out. If you're in the chat still, or if you got any questions, feel free to throw them in. Trevor's a trader too, so I like asking traders trading questions. So I don't know, Trevor, how have you been approaching these markets? Are you doing much trading right now? I know you're busy with work all the time and stuff too, but I'm just curious, like, if you've had any, have you slowed down? I don't know what kind of trading you maybe do on a day-to-day basis, but like for me, like I've been doing some, like still in the futures, like some days are better than others, but I haven't like really touched a swing trade in a while.
So I have some swing trades that I've had since probably 2023 that are still on. So like ASTS, Robinhood, I have some like good swing trades there that I've been riding. Actually, I cut a lot of my Robinhood position way too soon. So typically I create I like hate saying this because it sounds so cliche, but like you find a legitimate company that's slightly beat up and you just start buying leaps on it, or like very, very long dated calendar spreads.
Yeah.
So I typically do that. And then month to month, I'll manage positions. I used to day trade futures and options like heavily before starting Vanquish. Like the true answers, I just don't have the time right now. But I would trade a lot of futures, and while trading a lot of futures, I would usually like sell fall on SPX. These days, though, I mean, I haven't even booted up all of my stuff to really get into it like I used to. But
So like Microsoft, for example, because a lot of people have been looking at that. I mean, I don't know if that's beaten up enough, but
not enough.
the full Batman played out on this. But it's just, it's like one that I would think of, like I think of like Robinhood back here, when you get beaten up, they start building and turning the corner, and you just build this huge base. And I just think about, like, if you would have gotten some leaps here, or even once it kind of started breaking structure and getting some leaps here. I mean,
so this is funny because this guy Jarrett just said it. I had probably 1,000 contracts in leaps on Robinhood at around like $12. I closed about 50% of that position at $42. And then I closed the rest of it at around like 50. And then it hits what?
Hell
like,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you say hell yeah, but then we look at the chart and I'm like, wow, even though it was a profitable trade, what a botch. Like I could have rode it to 140.
That's the thing though. Like I always tell people this, like sometimes your trade can be over even if the move isn't. And I think that's something that really helped me in trading. Yeah, I think that's something that really helped me in trading. I ran into the same thing as, like, I would always go back, especially in options. I'd go back and be like, well, how much are those contracts worth now, and all this stuff, and then I would hold stuff for too long because I would be like, well, I don't want to get out, I don't want to paper hand sell too early. But you look at this, and if you got in anywhere down here and took, I mean, $15, $10, anywhere in there, and you took it to 50, that's a hell of a trade. And honestly, it even reset. Like, if you go back and look at this, like at this point, like this broke structure and came down pretty low, broke the 200-day. This was obviously the tariff stuff last year, but you could have watched something that you had that was up 10x and go back and it's only up 3x or something like that. And that would have been a tough thing. And then you probably get out and go, well, I got to lock in some profit just for it to then do this. So like there's every side of that story. I mean, Palantir's one for me. Same. That I was trading this thing back and forth. I remember especially this area right here. I would buy it down here at $15 and I would sell it every time I got up to like 18 to 20. And I would just do it with options mostly. And I did it multiple times. And like on this one, I remember I finally just got out. I was like, hell yeah. Like, that almost doubled, I guess, in this area. And I just got out and then watched Palantir do this. And I was, oh my God, just sick to my stomach.
So I've got a really funny Palantir story. So during COVID, me and my friends were like, when Palantir was like a meme stock. Basically, there. When Palantir like had an all-time high of like 18, was it right? Like 18. It had that run up to 40, but for the most part, it was like an $18 stock.
For all of 2021, it hung out here, and then it just that 2022 bear market did this to a lot of stocks.
Yes. So
especially IPOs.
So I had a really large Palantir position, like really large, and then I sold it at like very minor gain right before that huge sell-off. And I remember watching the leaps when it was like $8. I was like, man, these are so cheap. The stock's trading at $8. I could throw at the time I was like, I'll throw 100K at this, even if it goes to 16 or previous all-time highs. I make a very significant profit. So me and my friend are talking about this trade for months, and we never take it. And then I have a friend back at home where I grew up. I used to bodybuild, and he did. We would lift every single day together, and I would always he never traded, but he wanted to invest. So I told him to buy a bunch of Palantir at $8 because I must have just said it to him one day when we were hanging out, and I never took the trade. And I want to say it was about 6 months ago. He texts me and he goes, "Hey man, I haven't opened my Robinhood in almost a year.
Oh wow,
this Palantir stock's up a boatload."
Dude, yeah.
And I'm like, "Dude, you actually took that trade?" I was like, "I didn't even take it."
Just
and he's
watch
like,
this replay too on this weekly is insane. Hey, so it was how long later? Like 2 years?
Yeah, so pretty much 2 years after I mentioned the trade to him, I didn't even know he took it. Or I must have just forgot that he took it. He was like this is a completely true story. He was just like, "Dude, you always tell me buy Microsoft, buy tech companies, and you were talking about Palantir one day so much that I figured, hey, I'll throw a few grand at it." And
what a savage!
Next thing you know, he texts me.
That's
and
crazy.
I lose money on it, and he's up like a 20x, and I'm like, I can't hate it. I'm like, I'm happy for you, man. I was like, it's just so funny that it's always the ideas you say out loud that you never take.
Right? Somebody else grabs it and makes generational money, and you're just like, fuck.
I'm like, good for you, man. Do you have a soundboard with that?
Oh yeah, we be having fun.
That's good.
Stole that shit.
We got them all. Well, Trevor, always a pleasure hanging out with you, my bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me, as always.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the chat, too. Always bringing questions and thoughts. And we'll have Trevor on again, so if you guys ever have any more, stick around on these shows. We'll be doing more of these. But
is there no consistency rules on funded?
Ooh, that was a good one to grab.
It's a very good question. We do have consistency on both. We've been in the background testing a few ideas about a lot more lenient consistency. Now that we have a few guys sort of copy trading, we're running some data and tests on that. So there is still consistency on both, but I will say in the future, we are playing around with some ideas there that I think a lot of traders will be happy to see.
Like that.
This weekly on Palantir is just
I know, we just been watching this thing cook. I
It's
know.
insane. It's like a half plate.
Crazy. All right, crew. We'll be back tomorrow, bright and early. Ryan will be live, trading in the morning. I'll be on Spaces. We got another day. Can we get Palantir to do this again? That'd be nice.
Dude, this candle right here was insane.
Ridiculous. I'm watching this.
Look at this. Look at this. It keeps going off the screen.
Oh my gosh. It is crazy to watch back.
Yeah, hindsight, man.
All right, crew. Like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. We'll be back tomorrow. Every day. Every day we do these shows. So if you're new here, make sure you're subscribed. Well, we're live at 9:20, 9:25, right before the market opens every morning. So
VanquishTrader.com.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Code Wolf.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Code Wolf. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Give me the howl. Give me the howl, Jordan.
Oh. There we go.
Bing.